These days, I receive so many messages from Filipino Hurricane Wars readers who tell me how amazing it feels to be able to read a mainstream fantasy and recognize benchmarks from our own culture. To read about characters who look like us having epic magical adventures and also being worthy of desire as they star in their own romance. And I also get messages from readers in the Filipino diaspora who talk about how the setting in the Hurricane Wars and the Monsoon Rising made them feel like they were back home. So this has shown me how important diversity is, how important representation in literature is. Hi guys, Thea Guanzon here. I am the author of A Monsoon Rising, which is the sequel to the Hurricane Wars, published by Intrinseca. To celebrate the release in Brazil, Guerra dos Furacões has sent me some questions, and today I'll be doing my best to answer them. So let's get to it. First question, how do you think your experiences influenced the creation of this fantasy universe? The Hurricane Wars trilogy is set in a fantasy world inspired by the various cultures and folklores of Southeast Asia, especially the Philippines, where I was born and where I still live to this day. We experience a lot of storms every year, and it's always an ongoing national conversation on how we can best mitigate their devastating effects. So that's how I got the idea for weather as a weapon of mass destruction, and that's where the storm ships in the books come in. So if there's one thing that I hope readers can take away from this book, it's that the human heart is always greater than whatever cage seeks to contain it. We are messy, imperfect, and chaotic beings who don't always follow our common sense, and that's okay. And that's it. Thank you to Intrinseca and Guerra dos Furacões for this opportunity. I also wanted to give a shout out to my Brazilian readers. There are a lot of internet memes floating around about how Brazilians and Filipinos are cousins, and I really felt that in the reactions to the Hurricane Wars. I really felt the love and the support. So thank you guys. I am more grateful than words can express. I hope that you will all also enjoy A Monsoon Rising. Thanks for watching. Obrigada.